All right, what's up, guys? How we doing? We are ready to roll. So we're going to start off with Under Wraps Baseball number 12. This is the last ball, so hopefully we'll get a nice one. Dawn has Ohtani and Ichiro. Ryan has the 24 Dodgers and the Ohtani-Yamamoto combination. JJ with Skeens and Pujols. Ashley with Bobby Witt. JJ also has the 24 All-Stars. Wow. Lynn has Mike Trout, and Jimmy has Wyatt Langford. And of course, if any of these are hit, it goes to that person. If not, it reverts to the team. Just the FYI, UPS is still not here, and I have a bunch of packages for him, and he's also making a drop-off. So if he shows up at the door, I'm going to have to take a quick, break and get him going. All right. It's raining here now, so I sort of feel bad, but this happened twice already. All right, come on. Be an old school baseball or something here. Be something special. Nope, it's not old school baseball. That's not Skeens, is it? What the heck is that? Any ideas? Looks like it could say Paul. Oh, Nick Kurtz. That's pretty good, though. Top draft pick for the A's, Oakland A's. Oh, JJ took Oakland, too. Look at you, JJ. I think that's him right now, so give me a minute. All right, sorry about that. I had 8 packages to go out, and I got a couple deliveries, too. So, all right, Nick Kurtz. Congratulations, JJ. I was going to ship your package out today, and I said, you know what, I'll wait till tomorrow, just in case, because I knew we had 1 ball left. So, I got, I sent out like 65 packages today, but I did not finish, so I will ship tomorrow. I might not ship everything that breaks tonight tomorrow, but I'll ship. what's already sorted tomorrow. All right, Nick Kurtz, nice baseball. Congrats, JJ. All right, now we got 3 breaks coming at you. Donruss baseball will be first. Then the baseball pick your team, and then top series 2. So, and I did put Inception. Inception has 10 teams left. I was thinking of putting up a mini, but I sort of ran out of time. Give me 1 second. I just got to catch up on something. All right, sorry. Just got a pre-order for another Under Wraps. Eminent Baseball is going to be out, I guess, soon. So I ordered a case of that. I mean, the Fanatics products are not cheap. They're very expensive, but they do present them really in a top shelf manner. Especially those Eminent. Those are really nice. These baseballs were nice too. Would have loved to pull the Skeens or an Ohtani. Or one of the big dogs, the super short prints, but with 1 case. What did I do? We did hit some really nice balls, there's no doubt about it. I'm sure we got a better than average case, I would say. All right, here we go. We got about 2.5 hours of breaking to do with these baseball picker teams. Tin Kents. Matt Shaw to 199. Luis Angel Acuna Our first relic. And it is Luis Angel Acuna for the Mets. There you go, Craig. Off and running. I didn't put in the thread that the Sasaki spot, but Kevin has the Sasaki spot in this. We'll post a new baseball picker team tomorrow. Redemption time. Jacob Melton, Signature Series Red. I want to say that's a low number. And that was closing mojo for Adam. Jacob Melton, can you read that? Signature Series Red. Nick York, Bucket Dent. Billy Amick. Yeah, we haven't had rain like this in a while. It's coming down pretty good tonight. Reggie, Milestone. Still bad for the UPS guy. James Tibbs to 199 for the Giants. Dalton Rushing Bomb Squad. Yeah, so the next two website breaks, Topps Inception number 2 and Flawless Baseball number 11, have a couple pretty big teams. So I will probably Dylan Cruz for the Nats. Try to get some minis going tomorrow. Miguel Tejada. See if we can get both of those done over the weekend. Contenders Optic Football as well. It's hanging on by a thread. 3 teams left, plus the mini for the Patriots. I don't think anybody's even taken a spot. It's crazy. It's crazy to me. Mattingly to 149. Cam Smith for the Astros. And Bobby Witt Marvel for the Royals. Yeah, that's the only one taken. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta. Oh, here we go. Autograph time. Nice. Tibbs for the Giants. Here you go, Tiger. Second autograph of the break. James Tibbs the third. The Kid, Ken Griffey Jr. I also got that Pulse baseball in, but I didn't even get a chance to look at the checklist or anything today. Durangelo Cinte, Dylan Cruz Optichrome. But I'll get that in the baseball picker team tomorrow, and let's see what else we can mix up. Big Puppy. It's 149, and a Tibbs Prism. My buddy has a food truck. Used to work with him for years. I haven't seen him in probably 15 years, but I keep seeing him posted on Facebook. He's got his food truck outside. He's a Philly guy, so he has big Philly cheesesteaks. Kellen Lindsay Diamond Kings. I saw he promoted at this dive bar in Deerfield, which is like a half hour away from me, but I was thinking of going there tonight, but I don't know. It might be too late by the time. Hagen Smith. And that is /99 for the White Sox. Tibbs Bomb Squad. All right, Pudge to 250. It's so funny how they do this. And then a Pudge Prism. Oh, he's there till 10 o'clock tonight. Well, if I don't make it tonight, I'll go tomorrow. Okay. Another nice Hagen Smith. And that is the 49, Unleashed. We got a purple Norrie /99 for the Phils. Chase Dollander. Hagen Smith again. This is like the Hagen Smith, James Tibbs. First couple boxes here. Pee Wee, Dustin Pedroia. Evan Carter for the Rangers. Oh, by the way, Tiger, I sent your box out today, and Chaz had 2 cards. So I just wrapped them in there, put them inside your box. So, but I put his name on the little, whatever. So you have like 6 or 7 bundles of cards. One of them is Chaz's, so it'll say his name on it. Excuse me. Francis. Jace Young for the Tigers. All right, so the 3 teams were taken in Contenders Optic. Oh, good for you. So we're now down to that closing mini. That Optic, there's 3 teams, the Patriots, 49ers, and the Browns. That is now the closing mini. So if anybody wants to jump in on that, we can break that tonight. That mini goes by the time I'm done breaking these 3 breaks. Another redemption. Brandon Sproat. Let's go Mets. Craig. That's a base rated prospect optic signature. Ryan Sloan is to 99 for the Mariners. This is when I need a second person now, just to be able to do the minis and stuff. Okay. All right, Mark closed the mini. So I'll run that mini after, and then we'll do that break after the tops break. Very good. Nick Kurtz for the A's Marvels. Walter Yannick. Nice. Roman Anthony for the Red Sox. What's up, Joey D? Where you been, buddy? Yeah, we're going to break Contenders Optic. It's sold out. So I'll have to run the mini, though, when I get done. You have 1 spot. Mark took the other 9. So I'll run that mini. Mike Schmidt to 25. And then we'll come back and do the break. Chip in a chair, right? Yeah, well, there's a chance. Sandoval. You have the same exact chance you had if there was 10 different people in the mini, but the other 9 spots are one person. So Braden Montgomery, another White Sox. That is the 99. All right, so no cheesesteak tonight. Brock Wilken. Sheffield. I'll go tomorrow night. Oh, autograph time. San Francisco again. Wow. Bryce Eldridge. This is the second time I did a 4-box break and hit a Tibbs and an Eldridge in the same box. Oh, nice. What kind of fish do you catch in that lake? Matt Shaw Marvels. Trying to think the last time I went fishing. Iriarte to 250. My son likes to fish. Him and his friends used to fish in the canal behind the house. Ooh, let's go, baby. Deion Sanders for the Reds. Can't read what the heck that's called. Oh, the hit list. So that's a short print. I guess that's a case hit. The hit list. Deion Sanders. Yeah, where I live now, across the street behind my neighbor's house, they have a nice, like, little lake. But we really don't have access to it. I mean, he can go down to the corner and whatever around the block. There's people fish all the time. Who's got the Reds? Adam. Oh, good for you, Adam. Nick York. Jake Bloss to 250. Nice Marvels. And that is to 199. Bazana. Here you go, Kevin. Matt Shaw again. All right, we're at the halfway point. Braden Montgomery to 250. Tony Oliva. Albert Pujols for the Cardinals. That is the 25. What's up, Chad? Ooh, look at this. Baltimore Orioles, Ethan Anderson. Nice, Johnny Boz. What's up, Ryan? 8 of 10. Wow, John, nice. You're not in this one, Ryan, but I think you're in the next one. You have the Angels and the Dodgers in the next break, which will be about 20 minutes. How you doing, bud? I heard you've been stuffing the ballot box for the All-Star game. Travis Bazzana. There's a Mate Optichrome. Griff O'Farrell. Good for you. I'm in the same boat. I've been working this between Donruss and the tops and the sorting and the whatever. I can't get a break. It's okay though. I don't mind. It's better than doing nothing. Pages, we hit a lot of his autographs, haven't you? I feel like we have. All right, our next relic is Adam Dunn, Cincinnati Reds. Oh, by the way, I wanted to ask you, how did Gavin Lux get to the Reds? Did they trade him to the Reds? Because I don't remember that. Welcome to Colorado, Chase Dollander. Jake Peavy, Pedro, Seaver King, Marvels for the Nats. Oh, there's a Sasaki, Kevin. That's the 250. Oh, okay, Sirota. Yep. We've hit a lot of his autographs, too, in the last couple years. Oh, nice Churio. That's the 199. All right, baseball pick your team. 18 is next. Then I'm going to do Top Series 2, number 4. And then I'm going to shut it down and go do the mini for Contenders Optic Football. And then Contenders Optic Football will go after that. So we will be doing Contenders Optic Football tonight too. Trey Morgan is to 25 for the Rays. Yeah, well, you never know. When he came up, we thought he was going to be good. But it's funny because a lot of these other Dodgers, well, I don't know. I don't really know who they like in. First of all, I didn't even know how to say his name. I always called him Andy Pages. Will Clark. You never know who's going to emerge. I don't think that the Dodgers were high priced because of Lux, were they? I mean, he was in there, but he wasn't like, was he the driving force in any of the break? I don't remember. I know we were happy to get his rookies autographs. Cole Young for the Mariners to 79. Yeah, that's got to stink, though, to be on a team like the Dodgers, who are a perennial in the race every year, and then get traded to the Reds. He had his chance, though. Nice, look at that. Love these next days. Chad, all right, good for you. Cam Caminiti. Yeah, that kills you. Beautiful on-card, next day autograph, Cam Caminiti. Vargas. Is he still does he write Miguel now, or does he still write Vargas on his autographs? Yeah, you got to wonder who he PO'd that they traded him to the White Sox. Yeah, Savage. The Mets need some arms. Their bullpen's falling apart. They started out so great. Now the Mets bullpen is like, which guy's going to blow it tonight? Except for Diaz, not Diaz, but like Garrett, or whatever the heck his name is. It's a long season. Mets have a pretty good record, even though they lost 9 out of 10, so. Well, you have to beat the big dog. You know, it's good for your own confidence. We got to send a message. Christian Campbell, nice, Joey D. Where you at, Joe D? That is to 20. Got to make sure you guys are scared when it comes to playoff time. Well, they did lose the Braves, and the Phillies were in that. And and I forget and Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay is the one that put them on the nosedive, and then the Braves and the Phillies, they ended up rebounding and getting a couple against the Braves at the end. Artist proof, Tejada for the Orioles. There is a lot of crap teams, but it is baseball, so, you keep winning 2 out of 3, that's always good. But, you can't expect to sweep. Yeah, no, I know, but, I mean, the Rockies, the White Sox, well, they're in the AL, but, yeah, the National League's pretty loaded. Cooper Pratt for the Brew Crew. James Tibbs. Donnie Baseball. Good, man. I can't complain. Angelo's been gone for a few weeks now. He's up visiting his mom in Tennessee. Just been working. Got rained out of softball, so but the break page is keeping me pretty busy. It's been nice to watch, that baseball still going. I mean, the Panthers won again in hockey down here, so a lot of my friends are pretty excited. My best friend is a big Panthers fan. So, Vance Honeycutt for the Orioles. Johnny Boz again. Yeah, we're keeping busy. Dion. Trying to, make sure it's, it's a lot of work, but trying to keep the standards up and everything, the price is proper. So Carson Williams for Tampa Bay. Eddie Matthews, the kid. It's so crazy how they can let that happen. Well, yeah, if you got it and it was 2 years old, are they just backlogged? Because obviously there's another Tibbs. He's not signing any more autographs. Wow, that's great. Cliff Lee, 199. He did sign a lot, Luis Angel Acuna, but I know they're going to clear the way. He's going to be in the Hall of Fame in the next few years. And despite all the stuff he did. Nice bomb squad for the Yankees, Austin Wells. Oh, the Mets are losing to the Pirates. I wonder, is Skeens pitching tonight? Oh, jeez. I don't know. These companies are making so much, so many products. They got to be making so much money. I don't understand why their infrastructure with redemptions is not better. They got to, I mean, to me, I understand sometimes you have to have redemptions and stuff, but you need to, you should try to get it out as soon as possible. Kobe Mayo. A little black velocity. Look at this, Tiger. Oh, no, it's a Pandora. Black Pandora, Tibbs. And the next autograph, Billy Amick for the Twins. Oh, Chad, you're having a good break, Chad. Frank Thomas. Oh, Ryan, you're off for the night. You got an IPA in your hand or what? Marvel Nick Kurtz. Oh, that's right. You are. I'm sorry, buddy. I forgot California time. Well, Kalen Culpepper. Dalton Rushing for the Dodgers. Pee Wee Reese. Prism. All right, we got 3 packs left. We'll do a recap. Ryan Waldschmidt, pink velocity for the Diamondbacks. What's up, Tom Jones Jr.? David Shields for the Royals. Bobby Witt Jr. And here's our last autograph. Miami Marlins, P.J. Morlando. There you go, Craig. So you got an hour each way? Dang. I like working from home. I mean, when I had the office, when I moved to Springs, it was about a 15, 20-minute ride. But I'd go back and forth like twice a day. So whatever, I'm spending a little over an hour a day driving. So it's a little bit, it's funny because I leased my car in September and I don't even have 6,000 miles on it. Working from home is like crazy. Literally, I did not hit 6,000 miles. I've had it since, yeah, that's rough. I hate that kind of stuff. Witt, Shields, Reese, Culpepper, Kurtz, Davis, Wells, Acuna, Lee, Griffey, Williams, Acuna. When I used to work in New York, getting over the bridge, it was just crazy. I couldn't leave work at 5:30. I would always end up going to happy hour or something and driving home at 7:30. Pratt, Moore, Condon, Hess, Yasavage, Benj, Yasavage, Martinez, DeVries, Chirio, Lee, Sasaki, and Seaver King. Yeah, I don't know. My son just got his permit. He's 16, so I can forget about that. Martinez, Dollander, Rocker, Guerrero, Bazana, Montgomery, Bazana, Bloss, O'Farrell, Iriarte, Shaw, and Wilkin. His grandfather's been taking him practice driving in Tennessee. He's got a Jeep, one of those long Jeeps, I don't know. Sandoval, Anthony, Kurtz, Waldschmidt, Carter, Smith, Rodriguez, Lindsay, Tibbs, Ortiz, Sinte, Witt, Smith, Mattingly, Tejada, Cruz, Tibbs, Jackson, Dent, Lindsay, Acuna, Shaw. All right, we got Waldschmidt, nice Tibbs, Deion Sanders, Evan Carter, Artist Proof, Tejada, nice Christian Campbell to 20, Cole Young, Trey Morgan, Albert Pujols, Braden Montgomery, Mike Schmidt, Ryan Sloan, Dante Nore, Hagen Smith, and Hagen Smith. We did get a case hit, Deion Sanders for the Reds, hit list. Jersey King, Honeycutt, Adam Dunn, Jace Young, and Luis Angel Acuna. We got Morlando, Amick, nice Caminiti, Anderson to 10, Bryce Eldridge, Redemption Sproat for the Mets, Tibbs for the Giants, and Redemption Melton for the Astros. All right, so now we got baseball pick your team. Again, Contenders Optic did sell out tonight, but I have to run a mini. So when I get done, I'll run the mini for Optic, and then we'll come back. So now we got 3-box baseball pick your team 18. So I have one more box of Impeccable. I will do another pick your team tomorrow. I'll put Impeccable in. And I'm going to put that Pulse Stratos in. It does have 6 encased cards per box. And 4 of them are autographs. Top Series 2 baseball is next. Number 4. All right, good luck, everybody. Distributors are so funny. You know, I ordered the case of Impeccable, and you know, I figured, you know what, this is good. We could put it in the pitcher team. We'll split it up. And I was like, I'll order another case. You only can get 1 case a week. I was like, do you want to sell stuff or not? All right, Signature Series, Jim Edmonds. Wow. I'm assuming that's going to be Cardinals, but I have to look it up on the checklist. It's card number 21 if anybody wants to look real quick. Jim Edmonds, card number 21, Signature Series. Prince Fielder, Ben Hess for the Yankees. Yeah, I don't know, you know, and they give you a case on Impeccable, but like if I get, say, whatever, Select Baseball or whatever, they might have a limit of 4 per week, and it's just like I don't want to say they're greedy, but I mean, what else can it be? If you can sell it, why wouldn't you sell it? That's the price. You're making your margin on it, obviously. It's not like you're selling it under cost or anything, I don't think. So it's like, why wouldn't you just get rid of it all? I think they're afraid that if they sell it all and then they have to rebuy, it's going to be more, and they just think bases, yeah. That's it. They're waiting to see if it goes up, and if it goes up, they could charge more for it next week. Yeah, I don't know, whatever. Sometimes they run specials or whatever, sales. So, say it's a $1,600 case or something, they might put it on for $1,500. And I remember I got like a case of National Treasures. It's not like it's cheap, it's expensive product. And they were running like a flash sale. They send you emails, flash sale, whatever. So it's like a few bucks less than it normally is. So I took a case, and then a couple days later I said, I'll take another case. He's like, well, it's one limit a week. I said, you're doing a flash sale. Why would you limit a flash sale? Yeah, number 21. Card number 21. Skeens Optichrome. All right, Thomas, you got the cards tonight. Congrats. That's why you have to check. You never know. Pudge. Vance Honeycutt to 99. Top Series 2 is next. That is a 6-box hobby. And then Contenders Optic Football sold out as well. Charlie Condon in the house. But I have to run a mini for that, so I'll run a mini. Oh, here's our Jersey King. Sinte for the Mariners. There you go, Darryl. Cash Mayfield, and that is to 99 for the Padres. That's a great name. Christian Moore for the Angels, coming attraction. What do you hear about Christian Moore out there? I know you follow the Dodgers, but I'm sure there's a lot of Angels talk too, right? Arrighetti. Austin Wells for the Yankees. That's funny, earlier in the year, I think it was him and Caglione were playing against each other in a minor league game, and they both had bombs. and they both got called up pretty quick. They had bombs in the same game against each other. Oh, wow. That's good. Thatcher Hurd for the Yankees. The Wizard of Oz. Chase Dollander Unleashed. That's the 199. Get some water. Kyle Teal for the White Sox. Leo DeVries Unleashed. Tahada. Prince Fielder. So what's going on out there, Ryan? Are they rebuilding where all those fires were, or is that land still decimated? Have they started like rebuilding everything? Cash Mayfield for the Padres. Nice Bazana clear. Renato. Is it like too soon to get stuff up and running again? Oh, look at this. Purple autograph. Bryce Cunningham for the Yankees. There you go, Ted. Uh, 49. Are the insurance companies paying out? Or are they trying to be... They're trying to get, screw people over. Benj. Yeah, it's the insurance companies always trying to screw you over. I have a couple good friends. I haven't had a problem personally. Sandoval. I haven't had to file an insurance claim, but I have an arsenal. Some of my really good friends are public adjusters. Yeah. I can imagine. My taxes and insurance are pretty over the top. All right, here we go. Inception. We got a Yoshida for the Red Sox. Well, if you own your home, you can have no insurance. Problem is, I have a mortgage. Blue Jays, Yariel Rodriguez. That is a rookie. Ooh, a little short print. Look at that, Cubbies. There you go, Craig. PCA, short print. Jazz Chisholm for the Yankees, green parallel. It's not even necessarily a gamble. Well, I mean, it is a gamble, but like, if you, I mean, it depends. Like, if you lose a roof or something and you have a deductible, you know, whatever a roof costs. I mean, if you lose the whole house, that's a different story. But if you just lose, oh, there's a Yamamoto rookie for the Dodgers. There you go, Ryan. It's better than a sharp stick in the eye. Hello, Moto. All right, and our hit is Smith Shawver, the 199 rookie card for the Braves. Jackie boy. Cheers. All right. Love this product. 5 beautiful on-card autographs. Numbered parallels. I think there's 3 or 4 numbered parallels, then plus the specialty card. Good luck, everybody. Let's see what we can get going today. Ellie Dela Cruz in the house, and that is to 99. This is not 100, right? Didn't you get a baseball too, or no? Colin Houck, and that is to 60 for the Mets. Did you hit a baseball, right? Who'd you hit? Colson Montgomery for the White Sox. That is to 60. Oh, Neil Cruz. First autograph, watercolor ink, 41 of 49 on card, Ryan Lasco. There you go, Darryl. Oakland A's. Lasco. He got the short end of the stick, huh? And the Mets get a canvas creation, Drew Gilbert, and that is also to 49. Here you go, Craig. Yeah. Who did they get? Who'd they get for him? They're probably wondering why they did that. And the Mariners get a Farmelo to 99 on card. Darryl again. And Fuego Darryl. Oh, look at this fat cat. Robert Hassel. Wow, Craig. That's a beauty. 10 of 25. That's an immaculate collection. 3 color. Tony Watson. Yeah, you got to do what you got to do when you're going for the playoffs. And look at that. St. Louis Cardinals, timeless moment. Mark McGuire, 20 of 25. Congrats, Thomas. That is sweet. So I am going to ship again tomorrow. If I didn't get you out today, I'll get you out tomorrow. But I probably won't get these breaks sorted before I have to ship. Maybe this break, but some of the bigger breaks I probably won't. And Cincinnati Reds, there you go, Trey. Won the Mini. Rhett Lauder Stainless Star. Yeah, no, Ted didn't get the Cardinals. All right, little recap time. Chisholm, Yoshida, Kaba, Sandoval, Venge, Bazana, Mayfield, Fielder, DeVries, Dollander, Smith, Hurd, King, Wells, Moore, Condon, Skeens, Ramirez, House, and Hess. All right, later, Tiger. It's probably going to be about an hour. I think that tops. I think it takes me at least 45 minutes, maybe an hour. Rhett Lauder, Colson Montgomery, Colin Houck, Ellie Dela Cruz, Yamamoto, Christian Scott, Yariel Rodriguez, Cash Mayfield, and Vance Honeycutt. All right, later. Yeah, Ryan, we'll be doing Contenders Optic. I'm pretty sure you probably got the Raiders in that. All right, have a good one. Nice. Short print, PCA for the Cubbies. Sinte was the only relic. Wow, nice McGuire to 25 on card. That's a nice hit, too. Robert Hassel to 25. Farmello was to 99. Drew Gilbert for the Mets to 99. Ryan Lasco, 49. Smith Shawver, 199. Bryce Cunningham, and that one's to 49. And we got the Redemption Signature Series, Jim Edmonds. Cardinals have actually been hot lately. I got to get a fresh box because I got too many boxes in this. We get a box. This break is not going to fit. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be able to sort these before I ship tomorrow. All right, so these are Topps Series 2. Pick your team number 4. Whoops. Alright, so we have 6-box break coming up. This is it for Series 2. So we still have Topps Inception 4-boxer and a Flawless Baseball on the website. Topps Inception, that promo code Tuesday20 still works. I was expecting it to sell out already, but it's okay. All right, let me get a little swig of water here. Excuse me. All right, let's see how we do. It's 8:15. Contenders Optic Football. I will shut it down, do the mini, and come back. Garrett Cole, 35. Ellie Dela Cruz, Summertime Superstar. That's a Billy Cook for the Pirates rookie card. That is to 74. Lynn's got the Pirates tonight. What's up, Lynn? Blake Snell. Silver foil, Jose Siri for the Mets. Ichiro, All-Star. William Contreras. Lucas Erceg, and that is to 76. Little stars and stripes for the Royals. You go, Tate. First relic, Jackson Jobe, Tigers. Darryl, stay hot, Darryl. $19.90 Topps relic card, Jackson Jobe. Caminero. Is that a blue border? Is that or that's just a normal card? Or is that the blue border? Caminero for the Rays. What's up, Tate? How you doing, bud? Actually, I sent your package out today. I didn't realize I should have waited. The Stremski, I guess that's normal. Well, this will go out with next week's. Silver foil. Dustin Harris for the Rangers. Carlos Correa. Jackson Merrill. Logan Driscoll, 2025. Merrill for the Padres. Garrett Cole. Jonah Bride for the Marlins. 2025. Clayton Kershaw, All-Star. Ronald Acuna Jr. He's a ripping weird. Up next relic. Byron Buxton for the Twins. You go, Chad. You're having a good night too, buddy. That's a cool looking card, actually. Game used memorabilia, and that's a City Connect relic card for the Twins. Very nice. The Mick. Give me 1 second. I got a message, Robert. Wyatt Langford for the Rangers. Go, Gavin. Koufax and Kershaw. So it's pretty cool. The last 6-box break, we got 2 autographs in the silver cards. It was crazy. We ended up getting 4 autographs and 4 relics in a 6-box break. Porter Hodge for the Cubs. Oh, look at that. Gehrig and Ruth. Sanoa. I don't know if it's possible to match that, but that was pretty dang good. Manny Machado. It's always nice to get 1 autograph in the silver packs. To get 2, that was pretty sick. Framber Valdez for the Astros. Jose Ramirez. All right, last pack, box number 2. Juan Soto, 35th anniversary. Ooh, redemption. Good luck, everybody. Trey Turner for the Phils. And that's a flagship Real 1 autograph card red foil parallel. Wow. Holy cow, Darryl. Red foil parallel Real 1 Trey Turner. Beauty. Ellie Dela Cruz, 35. Corbin Carroll. Obviously, all cards ship in this. Austin Martin for the Twins. It's like a teal foil. Ripken. Noel. George Brett. You got a Corbin Carroll. That is like the purple parallel. Silver foil Stowers for the Marlins. Nationals, green parallel. That is to 99. Jackson Merrill. Michael Harris II. Spencer Strider. All right, halfway point. Again, Contenders Optic Football is sold out. I have to run a mini when I get done. Sal Perez for the Royals, 35. I've seen that Isbell at the back of a few packs. It's like the last card. Manny Machado. Matt Olson. And Tampa Bay is on the board. Shane McClanahan, silver foil. Baba Witt. Drew Waters. How's he doing for the Royals? I remember he was a top prospect for the Braves. But they had Acuna and Harris came up, and that's why they traded Waters. Oh, look at that Woods Richardson. Nice Ohtani. That is 10 of 10 for the Twins. There you go, Chad. Former Met. All right, let's keep this train rolling. Brent Rooker. Mutual Admiration Club. Gotcha. Yeah, remember he was, Acuna obviously whatever took off, but like Harris, I think Waters was like the highest prospect for the out of their outfield, and then these guys just came like I guess Acuna and Michael Harris Jr. and I guess that's what they decided to make the trade. Chipper Jones. Schmidt and Turner. Oh, there's another autograph. Look at that. Wow. Got a Future Stars Caminero with the logo. Tampa Bay. Oh, man. Old school, baby. Look at that. On card. Luis Gonzalez. World Series champ. That's pretty cool. Congratulations, Johnny. Shea Whitcomb. Oscar Hernandez. Loperfido. Suzuki. Next relic. Drew Thorpe for the White Sox. Here you go, Craig. By the way, Craig, you have the White Sox, Brewers, Mets, and Yankees. And that is to 50. Drew Thorpe to 50 for the White Sox. Trey Turner, and that is to 74. Volpe for the Yankees. '25, Shane Baz. Rays. Wyatt Langford for the Rangers. Milwaukee Brewers. Mets put an end to that party last year. I thought I saw it said 4-0 Pirates, but now my score says 0-0. Sasaki in the house for the Dodgers. Pujols. Tariq Skubal. He's having a heck of a year, huh? Gunner in the house. All right, after this pack, we'll be down to our last box. We have 3 relics and 2 autographs so far. Let's see if we can get a third auto. Again, we did get 2 autographs in the silver packs in the first half of this case. It's crazy. All right, after the recap, I will go to the Facebook page, run the Contenders Optic Mini, and then, depending on what time it is, we'll come back live, maybe 9:15 or something. I don't know, 9:30 if I have to. It depends whenever I can get it together. Gold foil. I thought they didn't do these. That's the 50. Bitto for the A's. I guess it's a numbered parallel. Frankie Lindor. Marcelo Zuna. Grayson Rodriguez for the Orioles. Oh, it says warm-up. Oh, it's 5-1 Pirates in the bottom of the 6th. I don't know why it's not updating. There's a Bobby Witt and George Brett card. Julio Rodriguez. JT Realmuto. Oh, and there's Michael Harris. Speak of the devil. And that is to 99. Steve Calhoun, what's up, buddy? Woods Richardson for the Twins. All right, here we go. Bryce Harper. 4 packs left, plus the silvers, or the hobby exclusives, whatever they call them these days. It's going to make us wait to the last pack. Maybe it's right here. Corey Seager. And it's a relic. Mason Wynn for the Cardinals. Here you go, Ted. All right, let me do the silver packs. That's a cool looking card. And then we'll do a little recap. I'm going to shut it down. I'll go do the mini for Contenders Optic, and then we'll come back live and do the football break. All right, good luck, everyone. Pete Alonso, Teoscar Hernandez. We got an Alex Bohm to 99 for the Phillies. Jace Young, Bobby Witt Jr., Noel, Ellie Dela Cruz, very nice. Nice Caminero, Ken Griffey Jr., Acuna, Sandy Koufax, and that is to 99. Toshi. Gunner, Volpe, McGuire, and Bregman. Job, Jordan Alvarez, Lawrence Butler. Mr. Judge, Robleski, Carlos Correa, and Sagano. All right. Richardson, Rodriguez, Brewers, McClanahan, Loperfido, Caminero, Nicebro, Waters, Baz, Harris, Stowers, Carroll, Martin, Valdez, Yankees, Hodge, Langford, Bride, Merrill, Driscoll, Harris, Caminero, and Siri. We did get a Koufax to 99, Alec Boehm to 99, Michael Harris Jr. to 99, Bitto to 50, a Sasaki. Trey Turner was to 74. Woods Richardson was a clear to 10. Nationals to 99. Urseg was to 76, and Billy Cook was to 74. All right. We got a Mason Wynn relic, Major League Material. Thorpe was to 50 for the White Sox. City Connect, Buxton, very nice for the Twins. Jackson Jobe for the Tigers. Wow, look at that beauty. Luis Gonzalez, nice hit for the Diamondbacks. And we got a Trey Turner Real One autograph, red foil parallel for the Phillies. Very nice. All right, I'm going to take a short break. I'm going to do the mini, and then we'll be back, say, 9:15 with Contenders Optic. I appreciate it, everybody. Thank you so much. See you in a few.